Yeah, but I'm not the same person. I don't do the same stuff as I did when I first started my channel. When I first started my channel, I was like like so many different guys a week, like etc. Like,
Hello, welcome back. This is a Sagittariusshawty video, so let's just get into it.
DMX, stop it. Aw, hi, baby. Come up. Come see mama. Come up. 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 Okay, whatever, don't. Oh.
Well, that's been going on with her lately.
How was everybody's Father's Day? I'm not tired. You go to sleep, Brianna.
Why is it that with every Sagittariusshawty video, it's always along the same line? Somebody says something like, "Go to bed, it's too late. Why are you drinking again? What's wrong with you? Why is the camera angle like that? You have no friends. Those people there, they are not your friends." It's always the same thing. Every single live stream.
The title is concerning. Why is the title concerning? Okay. Is the title actually concerning? I'm sorry, guys.
It is in some ways, especially how she was talking like a week ago. Yes.
It makes it sound like you're leaving. Oh, well, okay, yeah. So, I'm thinking about, okay. Oh my god, I don't know how to say this. Sounds like you're about to off yourself. No. I think I might stop posting YouTube videos and just delete my channel. But before you guys freak out, everyone's been saying that I've been boring, that I'm not the same person, I'm boring now, etc. So I don't think that I should be on YouTube anymore, and I feel like I should just go back to the telly because I'm only good for sucking dick, and I'm getting boring on YouTube. Everyone keeps commenting and saying you're boring, you're boring, you're boring, and no, I don't see the point anymore. Why do I want to keep posting videos for everybody to continue commenting saying that I'm boring and that I'm f***ing a bum cheese?
I get what she's saying. People are saying she's boring because her first videos were outrageous. They were out there, outlandish. She can't be literally up here and then go down here. Down here is normal. You can't do that. If you're going to start with up here, people want you to maintain that type of level of entertainment, and she hasn't. She can't do that because there's a lot of people who expect to tune into a train wreck, to tune into a Tinder date gone wrong, or just crazy stuff happening, and they're not seeing that. They've lately not been seeing that. And it's not like she's run out of ideas. Well, she thinks she's run out of ideas, but if she really sits down literally and think, she can think of a million ideas, or just copy somebody else's like the rest of YouTubers do, or just take ideas from her fan base. A lot of her stands have been telling her a lot of amazing ideas, and she just hasn't run with it whatsoever.
My life is in your hands. What the girl? What the? Go to the telly and do YouTube. No, I can't.
Telly
You
live.
can't record tricks. Bro, my throat is so like, they're not even haters. They're okay. That's not hating. They're literally telling me that I'm boring.
I gotta give that to Sagittariusshawty. At least she can be real. At least she is honest. One thing that separates Sagittariusshawty from everybody else, from Amberlynn Reed, from Shani, from Foodie Beauty, from even James Soroka, she is brutally honest. She's straight up. She'll tell you the truth. Whatever Sagittariusshawty tells you, you listening to it, it's the truth. She doesn't lie. She doesn't need to bullshit. She might say outrageous things. She might do outrageous things, but it's the truth. It's no made up stuff. It's no watered down stuff. So I gotta give it to her when she says that. And once again, she's being honest right now because she's saying these people aren't haters. They're giving her constructive criticism because even Saji can see that she was at 108,000 subscribers, then she dipped down to 107,000 subscribers. There's a reason for that. Her videos are mundane, happy, go lucky. You could even describe it as boring. I'm just going to be honest with you. Yes, you can describe them as boring, and she's understanding that they are boring because once again, you can't talk about tricks and hooking up and Tinder and hotel fun and breaking windows and doing this and knocking on people's doors at 2 a.m. in the morning, exposing dudes all online, and then just do normal mundane stuff. It just doesn't work.
No, I'm gonna start doing Tinder vlogs again when things open back out. When things open back up, but I don't
Of
want people
course.
to come. I don't want people to come to my fucking crib anymore. So I was waiting. You're quitting because your money is running low. Either way, it doesn't really matter why I'm quitting. Why does it matter why I'm quitting? Either way, I'm still gonna do it. Like, your point? Anyways, saying you're quitting for... Oh, you must be the same sad-ass bitch that's been in my mentions on Twitter. Boo-boo? Hun?
Guess people are still going at her. Always will. Everyone has a comment.
You do realize if I wanted attention, I would say things like more extreme than I'm quitting YouTube. Fuck.
True.
You're f***ing weird, bitch. You're mad because you can't get attention no matter what you do.
I was gonna say overall, everybody's gonna have an opinion about Sagittariusshawty. Sagittariusshawty is, of course, divisive as with so many other people. It's either you're gonna love her or you're gonna hate her. There is not much people who are gonna be in between. So whenever she goes on live, you're gonna get a few people who have some, choice words for her, and this is what she keeps seeing every single time.
But anyways, for Father's Day, I went to my dad's house. I gave him all his gifts, and he made a barbecue. We ate. We watched Hannibal movies, and then I came home.
Sounds like a good
You can
Father's
just get
Day.
past that like you said what you just said. Guys,
guess.
I don't know what to post anymore. Like, I feel like... I don't know. Like, I'm so lost in life right now. I don't even know.
To be honest, she's been given tons of ideas. I've watched so many live streams where people give her ideas. She just doesn't follow through with them. Maybe she just thinks they are not good ideas. But in my honest opinion, a lot of her stands have given her brilliant ideas to roll and run with. She just hasn't followed through.
Like, what the f*** do I even post? Like, she's not quitting me all... Shut up. I could be quitting. Okay, anyways,
I don't think she's quitting. The money's too good when she posts.
we always give you ideas, but you don't do them.
Exactly. She never
okay,
does.
you guys give me ideas, but, like, some of the ideas that I get, like, I don't know how to make them entertaining, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Guys, I did take a break. I literally took a break for, like, a whole month, and then I didn't make any money. And now I'm f***ing struggling like a broke bitch. Anyways, whatever. Who cares? I'll just be homeless and myself.
Guess I gotta blur that out.
Who the fuck shook my beer?
And of course, she's drinking. One of her main vices. Drinking. And when she is drunk, the mean Saji comes out. So, as I've said, one of her two main vices are men and drinking. Of course, she is drinking right now.
Yeah, but I'm not the same person. I don't do the same stuff as I did when I first started my channel. When I first started my channel, I was like f***ing like so many different guys a week, like etc. Like, and now I just like sit in my condo every day. Like, I really don't know what to do at this point. Like, I'm so lost in life. And why am I lost in life when I'm 25 and I'm lost in life? Everyone's like, oh, like, you should like have this, and this at your age. And I'm lost. Everyone has a family and a house and everything, and I'm lost.
Well, change. Start something now. It's never too late. She can always
I'm
start.
literally a Christian. I pray every single day. Don't ever tell me to turn to God. Like, bye.
While the beer can opens. How
Girl, none of us know
ironic.
what we are doing. We just pretend we do. You have a condo and a bunny, though. Yeah, but it's hard to fucking keep up with rent. Like, before it wasn't, but like at my, like, right now, like, it's just like, it's so annoying because, like, fucking, I didn't even realize how hard it would be to keep up with rent if I didn't continuously post. I don't know.
Something she should have factored in.
Ew, warm beer is fucking disgusting.
That is something she should have factored in because 2,500 Canadian dollars a month for a condo is not cheap. That is more on the expensive end. It's not the most expensive, of course, because if you're really straight downtown Toronto, you can look at 3 to 4K per month. Yes, I said it, 3 to 4K per month. But she's in Mississauga, but she's in downtown Mississauga, one of the 10 biggest cities in Canada with a really nice view right next to the city center. So yeah, $2,500 a month is a lot more than my mortgage, I'll tell you that. And I'd be hard pressed to pay that. Definitely would be.
I don't have Cash App. Canadians don't have Cash App. I'm
You
sure I
don't?
couldn't pay rent on my own right now. Reaction videos? I don't know.
That's a good idea. She could
Post
actually
more
do that.
YouTube vids for fun. Literally anything mukbang. Guys, like, I don't even know.
But those are ideas though. People are literally giving her good ideas because when you have over 100K subscribers, you can literally post something decent and people will watch them. As long as she, goes out, has high energy, doesn't keep doing the same thing where she sits in front of a camera in her condo and maybe has 1 or 2 friends, then people will watch it. Like, let's say going to the beach or something, going to the park, maybe even going to a date where the guy knows he's gonna be filmed. Come on, she can do it. Like, a lot of the guys know that they have been filmed in a lot of her Tinder date stuff, especially when she is doubling up her money and also posting on OnlyFans. Come on, these guys know she can do it. She has the ideas, she just hasn't followed through with them.
Don't feel bad for being lost. A lot of successful people don't figure it out. For a while, just use time to educate yourself in the field you choose and keep on doing the life.
True.
You're someone, maybe you should expose to what? Start spending your money wisely and stop spending it. Okay, true. Thank you. That's true. Well, okay, I'm done buying wigs for now. Okay, does anyone, guys, do you know how f***ing disgusting warm beer is? How was your hangout on Friday with the friends? Oh, do you guys want to know how bad my hangout on Friday was with my friends? Okay, so I hung out with my friends and I ended up getting so drunk that I ended up kicking them all out. And then I woke up to like messages from them saying like, oh, you were so messy, like da 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 da, like you embarrassed me, like I'm like ashamed of you, da 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 da. And I was like, what the f did I do? I don't
This
even know
is
what the
why
fuck happened.
she shouldn't drink, and she keeps
I don't
drinking.
know. Apparently, I kicked them out. I don't know what happened though.
And then she drinks to the point where she can't remember stuff, which is even worse. If she got a handle on drinking, if she got a handle on always wanting to be in the worst type of relationship with men, she would be a lot better off. And once again, I'm going to say this. The worst thing that she can do is go back to the telly where she can get beat up, robbed, graped. Yes, I got to say graped, and I got to put the G at the front because, it's YouTube, etc., etc., etc. A whole lot of things can happen to her if she goes to the telly. The telly life is not the life to live. People get mentally scarred when they keep doing telly stuff, and she's been doing it for about 8 years. Then she stopped. That is a lot of crazy stuff that has happened to her with this whole tricking life, the whole telly life, the whole selling her body life. And I don't wish that on anybody. If she can get out of the situation, then she can. I've said it to her. I've said it to her in her DMs because she has messaged me before, and I've said, you need to do your merch. You need to do something else other than the Telly stuff, because the Telly stuff is never good for anybody. She just doesn't want any more emotional scarring and stress that causes to people.
What did they say happened? They just said that I kicked them out. That's all they said. Don't forget that every dollar you save could be one day over time. Friends support each other. I just got my septum pierced. How'd yours heal? How'd you heal yours? I swear they like heal right away, don't they?
No, they don't.
Your spirit kicked them out, not you. I like your vlogs now even better than your old ones because now you're growing up and getting your life. No, I don't like it. I like being messy. This is gonna sound so bad, but I like being messy and like being a hoe and like getting into trouble and all that so much more than I like being chill and in my apartment and all that shit. Cause like, I don't know, I'm like addicted to like the rush of like, what's it called? I'm addicted to like the rush of like doing like.
That is called sabotage. That is part of her BPD, showing history of unstable relationships, poor decision making, and impulsive and risky behavior, as well as sabotaging herself and her relationships. That's what that's called.
Shit. I don't know how to say it. Okay. Amber, I'm gonna have to ask that you DM me on Instagram. Yes, that's it. Thank you. That's it. I literally feel numb. The only way that I can ever feel anything is when I'm doing like extra shit, like when I'm getting in trouble, when I'm getting by random mans, all of that shit. I feel numb unless I'm doing shit that's like gonna be putting me in like bad situations. Okay, my Instagram is Sagittariusshawty 8.
You know, the law of averages is going to take over sooner or later with Sagittariusshawty. She has told us stories about how she nearly got run over by her PIMP. She's told us lots of crazy stories that have been triggering to not only her, but a lot of her audience. Law of averages is going to take over. See, the more times she does certain types of things, the more times a more serious situation is likely to occur. So she really needs to be extremely, extremely careful. She needs to get out of these situations. She really does.
That's a symptom of BPD?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I have no knowledge of BPD. The only thing that I know about BPD ever is like when what's your name? Geraldine? Sorry. My bad. But BPD ain't real. Don't make me block you. But yeah, I don't really know the symptoms of it, but like sometimes people will like message me and be like, oh, that's your BPD, and I'm like, oh, really? Like, makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense. It is her BPD. Plus,
no, I fired my therapist. I'm trying to find a different one now. I'm trying to find a different therapist right now. Oh shit, this one's cool, guys. Okay, why? Because we didn't really get I don't know. I just didn't like her.
I kind of get that.
Do you want to talk about why you let her go?
What she's saying.
I explained it in a video. I said, we had a session, and no, I got diagnosed with BPD before my mom died. But anyways.
Yeah, and on top of that, she has bipolar disorder and agoraphobia and a lot of anxiety.
I had a session with my therapist, and she basically like wasn't saying a single thing. And like I literally told her so much trauma shit and whatever, and like she didn't say anything. Like it was just so awkward, so I just let her go. What is DMS? DMS? I don't know.
I believe people are saying DSM-5 right now, and she's not getting it. It's all good. I get what she's saying though. It is important for people to feel safe and comfortable with their therapist, and your therapist has to use the right tools and techniques at their disposal that you are comfortable with. Because if you're not comfortable, you're going to feel weird, and you need to feel comfortable. There needs to be a vibe. There needs to be a compatibility between you and your therapist. So this is why I understand what she's saying, because if she isn't feeling the vibe, then I get why she would leave, because it just creates a very uncomfortable situation when you're telling somebody that you may or may not know well your deepest and darkest secrets. You tell them the things that have hurt you that you may have not told anybody else. There needs to be some sort of compatibility there.
Honestly, finding a therapist you vibe with is a struggle. Okay, I made the mistake of thinking that because she was so expensive that made her better.
Not always the case.
I literally was like, I'm like, oh, since she's so expensive, she's obviously better than everyone else. So my dumb ass started paying for her therapy, and I was like, you know what? Like, this isn't working for me.
Incompatible.
I don't know. I think I might like temporarily. Expensive does not equal good. Yeah, I didn't know that. But I think I'm gonna start doing BetterHelp in the meantime. Because I need something right now. I'm gonna talk to you on top of an option we can look into that are local too, babe. Okay, message me, girl, because I have a bunch of questions about bunnies too. And you're literally the only person I know that has like bunnies that's like educated on bunnies. Shout out to New York City peeps. BetterHelp isn't good. BetterHelp isn't a perfect. No, I said I wanted to do it temporarily before like I find someone, you know? Okay, I guess if it doesn't work, then I'm not gonna do it. Find a BPD specialist. What's your face? Tatiana did a therapy group session. What's the thing that they do for people with BPD? The CBT, DBT, whatever. She did that, and it worked a lot for her.
What she's talking about is CBT, which is cognitive behavioral therapy. Yes, CBT. Don't get it mixed up with the other CBT, which is cock and ball torture, because people do get them mixed up. So be careful.
DBT, yeah, she did that. But I'm socially awkward. I can't be in a group therapy session like the and she also had to pay for it. And I don't really have money right now. I'm broke. What was your first appointment like with your other therapist? It was good. It was really good. Our first 3 sessions were super good. Like, she was so helpful. She walked me through like all my trauma shit, and then like, all of a sudden it just got really awkward and there was nothing to say. There's DPD sessions that are covered by OHIP, Saji. Oh, really? Really? See, I don't know. I don't have insurance. Should I get insurance? What?
Insurance
what does life insurance
is always
do, by
good.
the way? Someone said that I should be getting life insurance or some shit. How do you get insurance?
Wow. I guess she has a lot to learn.
You don't need it. We're in Ontario.
She should get insurance. She really should. She should get life insurance. The earlier she gets it, the better and cheaper it typically is.
For when you die. I'll probably die soon. I paid for your funeral. Group therapy actually helped me a lot while in rehab, even though I have horrible social anxiety. Wait, so did anyone here have a good Father's Day?
Well, I
or
did.
No?
Good Father's Day. Guess a lot of people didn't.
No, we don't have dads.
I was just about to say that. A lot of people are missing their
No
dads.
Dad. Yes, I'm my dad's now. Oh, that's good. Just another day. No dad. See my dad for a bit. Glad you got to see yours today, too. Deadbeat dad. Well, damn.
Ouch. Anyways, that is it for her, Sagittariusshawty. Hopefully, I wish her the best. But I do believe the best thing for her at this moment is to never go back to Telly life. Telly life is not the life to live. A lot of people don't come away from the Telly life in one piece, either physically or psychologically, because it is just that harmful. The best thing for her to do, start something good. Start her merch. start doing videos with good ideas. And she can do that. She just has to sit down, think of ideas, or have her stands come up with some ideas that they want to watch. Maybe in her community have 4 or 5 ideas and have people vote on these ideas. There's so much things that she can do when you have over 100K followers. Come on. All she has to do is think. So once again, the Telly life is the worst for her. Hopefully she doesn't go back to that. And hopefully we see her do some more videos that are not boring. Anyways, that is it for me. Hopefully you subscribe, you will like this video, you comment below, you turn on your notification bell, and I will see you later. Take care.